So, like, hey y'all, checking the buzz. Oh wait, no. So, like, so hey, my peeps, this be Chicken Man here, and today we are doing something a little different. Notched what I was expecting, and we're playing Notched Around Hoden, if you can't tell. Which is Night of the Undead for all of you people that can't speak any German.
Were you about to say Derman?
German.
Alright, I guess I got these two windows over here.
Yes, don't you know I speak very good German. My English is not great, but my German is great.
Alright.
So this is classic Notched. Unfortunately, I think I'm trying to remember. Does PC have the consoles? You know, fun times with the how the zombies could essentially touch you on the console version.
Like just out of nowhere, or
like, you know, like if you're training, like as long as you're moving on this map only on the console version, you couldn't be touched. Like at all.
I don't know. This has been a very long time since I've played this on the PC.
Yeah, how's your PC holding this thing up?
Like the game? Or...
Yeah, the game.
Oh, the game, it's running smoothly for the settings I have it on.
Yeah, that's the thing that's nice about World at War. It's very great for people that, you know, don't have the best. Like on the Lenovo, what was the bread and butter for the very longest of times. Simply because I could always rely on it. Mind you, it wouldn't have ran on the Dell Latitude because not even the Roblox version could run on the Dell Latitude, but...
Dude, Unturned couldn't even run on the Latitude.
Quake couldn't even run on the Latitude.
What couldn't?
Quake. Also known as the first 3D FPS ever created.
Wait, did you seriously... Wait, where did you find that? I want to play that now.
Quake? Dude, it's like this 15 meg Chrome map.
Huh. I want to play it now.
There we go. Your computer should be able to handle that.
If it doesn't, I'm going to be very upset.
The Latitude, though, it was a slideshow. It was literally like 1 FPS.
Alright, I'll open the first door.
But no, I'm kind of interested in how my computer... Perfect. So you did remember that from console. I was kind of hoping, you know,
oh, no,
like when you're playing...
never open the help door.
Like, you know, when you're playing with someone that knows...
I used this map to help with my final exam.
You mean when we did the huge science project? No, that was something else entirely different, wasn't it?
Yeah, I remember my median that I totally...
Oh yes, that's right. That video where we just... Oh man, that was so cringy and horrible.
I know.
You're just like, I have no better ideas, help me make content. And I'm just like, great. Now the guidance counselor would probably just be like...
Yeah, if she were watching this now, she would probably be very upset with me.
Oh, did she never actually watch it?
No, Mr. Richards did.
Okay, it'd probably be less judging.
Yeah, he was way less judging.
Uh,
He kind of laughed at when me and Callie we made normal sounds into music.
mhm.
So like bottle banging, table tapping, stuff like that. We turned it into music.
Yep,
And Nick and then Caliba with
his night
all
course.
the-
Literally just like media production. Just like
yeah, media production Nightcore.
Nightcore. And you know what's funny? Like, you know, there's like all the people that are just like, think that like, Nightcores are like a miracle, like, you know, people that can make Nightcore.
I love Nightcore music. Don't get me wrong. Like I call it a miracle because of that.
Like, in and itself is pretty nice, but what I mean is, you know, like, people think that anyone that can make it or there's like, you know, like, able to walk on water, and then once you know how to make it, it's literally just like Audacity. Tempo 130%. Let's add a little bit of
I'm
bass
not
to
even
it.
like that. Like I'll set it for a certain time and run it
Yeah, and then go
with
back.
speed instead of tempo,
Mhm.
and then I'll just like tweak it.
Yeah, there's definitely some fine tuning that you can do that makes it better, but in practice itself is pretty easy though.
Dang, zombie, chill.
This map is so relaxing to me. Granted,
Bolt action rifles, the most accurate rifle in the world. Misses 5 headshots in a row.
there we go. Oh yeah, that's right, that door's open. Then why the heck have I been chilling here the whole time?
I don't know. I've just been up here.
Just chilling.
Yeah.
Well, it's time we can get rid of this. And let's play that. Oh, I think my music's way down too. Beautiful. Thank you.
Just gotta turn my sound down a little bit.
Yep. Well, my full build has already been achieved. There is no more optimizing to be done. Alrighty, so do you want this? Do you want this room or spawn room to hold up?
I'll take spawn room. Oh god.
Okay, that makes sense. It is the easier training room, generally speaking.
Well, for me, it's just that one is a little easier for me.
Mhm.
Only because it's a little bit wider. Oh, come on.
And yeah, it's just a generally easier place. Like once you know what you're doing, because there's less chances for the, you know, there's less chances for the zombies to punish you for something you didn't necessarily do.
That moment when the game wants you to stay trapped.
Did they fix the ray gun in the PC edition of this one?
I don't think so. Ow. No.
Oh man, how buggy the original PS3 version of this was.
Are you serious? Oh god. There's a doobly boobly up there.
But you know what? The more that I think about it...
No! Oh, no.
Sorry. Whatever. That's like 1,600 points right there. Oh no, that's what. It's the first map. No.
The game wants me to stay in here with you.
Why?
I have Molotovs. I have the ray gun. I have the revolver.
That's okay. You have to stick around here until round 10, anyways.
I'm just trying to get a gun that I don't know.
That won't
Doesn't
kill you.
suck.
Yeah,
Don't get me
dude.
wrong, the revolver's nice. It's just
Unreliable.
yeah.
Granted, once you're in a training position, the revolver's probably one of the best guns to have. Just for its simple damage output.
Oh yeah. Ooh.
Perfect. Dang it, I had one shot and I missed. Alrighty.
Yeah, it's funny. I have two of the highest damage guns, and I'm shooting on instinct kill.
Yeah. You know how lucky I was?
If that wasn't already my case.
I got the MG42 on my first draw.
I know. I want that. Give me something. Fine, I'll take it.
What was it?
FG42.
Dude, that's one of the top tier guns of the game. I'd put
I
it.
know, but I have certain preferences.
I'd put it A+ in the tier list.
Oh my god.
Let's see.
Breathing room in the spawn.
My tier list would probably be MG42 and Browning in the S class.
Huh, for S class?
Surprisingly, compared to most people, I'd put the ray gun as A- because
I put it as a B.
Yeah, I was thinking about that. I'm like
It's
B, A-.
Like it's definitely one of those risk versus reward guns, and it's not
Mhm.
something you would run all the way across the map with.
Yes, I put it in A- because, like, when you know what you're doing with it and you're on round, however high.
Right. Oh, thank you.
But the thing is, in the time being, like, I don't know, there's a lot of weapons in WoW that were, like, good, but they were only on paper because, they were just so different and they didn't work out.
Right.
Like, the flamethrower on paper was one of the most OP things ever.
Right.
But it just didn't.
Yeah, it was one of those weapons where it wasn't useful until Jarice, and even then, note how I said useful.
Yeah, exactly. It's just like you throw it in the Pack-a-Punch machine and you got a weapon that'll infinitely work.
Useful weapon.
But even then, it comes out of line, like...
Right.
Even the Pack-a-Punch to, like, Kar 98K is marginally more useful than...
Yeah, like, anything with bullets is more useful than the flamethrower.
The one thing I do gotta say, though, flamethrower and insta-kill is the most beautiful thing ever.
Oh, dude, that is nice.
That is, like, one of the most satisfying moments in the game, and if I pick up the flamethrower ever, it will literally be for that. And money.
Especially if it's, like, audience, please note when I say this. I do not condone animal abuse. But it is most, like, in my opinion, the most satisfying when it's a dog round.
Yeah. Considering I just got out of a dog round. When they go...
Yeah, they just explode. It's like fireworks.
Mm-hmm.
Oh god. Oh, just keep getting luckier and luckier.
80.
Yeah.
Now, the thing that stinks is I'm gonna have nothing to do with all this money.
Well, just think, we'll be like U.S. corporations.
Perfect!
Nothing will be Walmart. We'll have all this money to pay cashiers and only keep 3 of them at the 30 cash registers.
Yes, actually, they got a huge raise over there in Walmart. Their minimum's now $11 an hour.
Yeah, here's the thing, they only ever use like 7 at most for like their 20 some odd cash registers.
Yeah, I know, right? You know.
Oh my god. Okay, I gotta check my sensitivity real quick. Controls. Crap. Ooh. This. Okay, I can check that next round. I don't want a ray gun.
But yeah, man, you know it. You got everyday low prices, yachts, and employees, and you can only choose 2 out of the 3. So you go with everyday low prices and yachts because yachts are most important.
Man, why do you do this to me?
As this video gets flagged by the Waltons or something.
Oh god.
That would be most hilarious, but I doubt that'll happen. Yeah, I think in that scenario I wouldn't be mad, I'd just be laughing so hard.
Oh god.
Just like, you know, these...
Hey, I got one back.
Though on the other hand, I think there's been a lot of YouTubers that have said worse things, so...
Oh yeah.
To the Wally world.
Speaking of said worse things, I actually had a presentation today.
Oh boy.
The acceptable things that have come to be in the music field.
Okay. Like autotune?
Not the entire song.
Yeah, right?
I'm saying, like, what you say in the song, if people can understand it.
Oh, yes, okay.
What artists do in concert.
I see.
3 times artists have had to apologize and banned at venues.
Yeah. That sounds a pretty interesting topic, actually.
I bombed it.
Oh, that's unfortunate.
And even the audience helped to bomb my presentation.
Really?
Yeah, like, I was so upset, like, the teacher booed me back to my seat.
Oh, man.
Because one kid used a derogatory term that I even kept on saying that was not
what you're supposed to do.
term that was used. Like, what I was referencing in my statement there was Eminem had to say an apology for saying a certain slur that is mainly used on homosexual males. one kid just kept on saying the N-word over and over and over again, thinking that was the word.
Alrighty then. College students.
He just went, oh, Eminem just used this word and whatever, and everybody. Okay, so why did he even have to apologize?
Oh man, that's crazy, dude. You know, there was like much less bad stuff that happened. You know, when remember that one time in science class? Nice. You remember that one time in science class that we had that thing where Caliba would come in and then we totally botched it. Or wait, was that with you?
Wait, what?
Oh no, that was Wes. That was Wes. That was the third person. So we're in science class, and you know how the science teacher is about these things. And so we had to plan for Caliba that would come in, and it would have been funny and great, except for he thought that there was like that we'd come get him. And we thought that he'd come out on his own, so we sat there for 20 minutes and we screwed up the entire presentation schedule. Because our presentation took 40 minutes because we were, awkwardly waiting for each other. And...
Was I in that class?
I don't remember. It was about the sonic barrier.
Oh, no, I weren't in there.
Otherwise, it was a very good presentation. We were very ambitious on it. But oh man, we got some anger. If you can imagine. I was not in a good mood at the end of that day. I think Mom had a bad day at work. I come home and I'm I think she had an after-work glass of wine or something, and she's just like, "You bad day as well," and I'm like, "Mm-hmm." And she's like, "There's a tub of ice cream in the fridge."
That moment when your mother condones bad habits.
Oh crap. Okay. Oh wait, it's time. I can actually start training now.
Yeah, I actually just got my second gun.
Nice. Alright, time to pull out the Thompson.
It's my baby besides my baby.
I see. How's the training coming on your end?
I actually just started.
Nice, so didn't I. Imagine that.
Oh god. I done goofed.
Yay! Okay, time to be the awkward side of this loop. Alrighty.
I somehow managed to kill a zombie with the starting pistol.
Good job. Now, I will try to get around to reviving you, but please understand. Customers.
You gotta watch this video.
Customer support's gonna be a little rowdy. Is a little rowdy at the moment. Oh wait. Oh. Oh. Well.
There's a lot of them.
Excusez-moi, but can you please?
Stereotypical American music playing too, so that makes this even more funny.
There we go. Now.
This is just great.
Au revoir, mon amis.
Nice.
Alrighty. Alrighty, guys.
Star Wars.
Who's ready for cardio?
Who's ready for cardio? The perfect music kicked in for this too.
Really?
Yeah,
Oh, you know how the Easter egg song for Derice, you know how the chorus is they're all around me, they're waiting for me.
mm-hmm.
There was somebody that commented on the video for that Walmart employee during Black Friday.
Oh, so dude, on to something.
That's cool.
There's a free Magic the Gathering thing now
Magic the
for
Gathering?
the computer.
Sweet. Is it like YGO Pro?
You have to unlock the.
Lock the OP ones?
No, like you have to unlock all the cards you get.
Makes sense. Dude, YGO Pro, like looking back at it, was such a broken and buggy game, but we didn't even
left
care.
so much room for you to build a deck, though.
Yeah, it did. I was really sad when that game, you know, finally like broke. Like the update that broke it.
I think
Like
the
it-
update broke it on purpose, if you ask me.
Yeah, dude, it was starting to gather a bit of a toxic community there.
Yeah.
But oh man, you know, just like all the footage that we couldn't have got, just like the great times, you know, like finding exploits and
I know.
like that's the
Hey, this is
thing.
the song from the final mission.
Really?
Yeah.
Like just, you know, after like graduating from high school, I like get to think more and more, and I'm sad I didn't have like
what could have been.
like, you know, like the full computer setup, because there's like, you know, like a lot of like moments that should have been like, you know, immortalized.
Right. And now they live in memory as inside jokes or references.
Pretty much.
And that's sad because eventually we're not going to be in the mind to rely on memory, and all of those moments are just going to be gone. So
Yep.
even then, everything has to be fun while it lasts. Because
Yep.
eventually we're going to get to the stage where we're wrinkled and gray and can't remember anything.
So to be honest, I'm kind of wishing that, you know, like, you know, it's like really unfortunate like how hard it is to keep in contact with people outside of high school, you know.
Yeah. I tried talking to Richie the other day, but no go.
No
Morgan
go.
was pretty fun though. I
Mhm.
actually just had dinner with Morgan,
Nice.
just as friends.
Yep. Oh no, that's.
Savage.
Oh, is she in the same college as you?
Yep.
Nice.
For education, I think it is.
Dude, everyone just skipped town as soon as they graduated.
Me, I had my reasons.
Oh yeah, I totally know that. Everyone has, you know, their thing, like big plans, big ambitions, and here I am working at retail, holding the fort back home. Making sure that the town's doing well.
I wonder what Caliba's up to.
Aw, man. I actually got to talk to him once. We're on opposite shifts, so...
Oh, yeah.
So the thing is, the one time I got to talk with him was,
When he was going to bed.
yeah, when he was going to bed, because I got out of work at, like, 5 a.m.
Oof.
And I was unwinding, and I see him on Facebook. You know, I wonder, like, how many people would find, like, all this, like, stuff like that interesting in, like, a video.
What do you mean?
Like, you know, like, you know, like, all the inside stuff. Like, this is, like, behind the scenes in its purest form. Wouldn't you agree? Like, when we do a collab video, like, they become, like, behind the scenes, like...
How everything came to be.
Yes, like, everything you need to know.
Oh, dude. If you go to the Price Chopper in St. Johnsbury,
Yeah.
if you ever want
Oh,
strong
this.
coffee, look in the coffee aisle.
Okay. So I guess that is the end of that. But on the other hand, I think it's
How did
like
I get more points than you?
I don't
I got more
know.
points.
Yeah, that's why. But you know, like it's kind of like, you know, when like parents' friends, you know, hang out and you're there, like you get like all the interesting stories you wouldn't have gotten if that and if you know that situation wasn't happening.
Right.
I think that's what like the equivalent of like these videos are. And you know, it feels good to be back into like the videos, just being able to relax and talk, and
Yeah.
because if you can tell, I've put a lot of work into pumping the quality through the roof on these. But there we go. Definitely no shortage of footage for the time being. Anyways, thank you guys for watching this. This is a very good like podcast type of video to tune out to while studying. I'll probably have to put a disclaimer to that at the beginning of this, which you guys would have already seen. And anyways, as always, I'll in the description I'll have Billy's channel, so you can watch all the videos he hasn't uploaded lately. But who knows? Maybe he'll like grab footage from here and put up like best moments clips.
I might actually resurrect the Unturned series.
Nice, that'd be most fun. So you heard that here. Make sure to subscribe to him, keep up to date. And definitely comment if you want to see more things like this. Just long, casual podcast type content, because I honestly think it's a good idea to match up, you know, the montage, quick to the point, and a longer one. So when you got in a rush and you need to pick me up, you got that, and then when you want to online, you got me here for that too. But geez, this is a long intro. Outro. So anyways, that'll be.
It looks like you need the coffee I was talking about.
Yes, I need the coffee we're talking about. Super tough coffee. Granted, it's almost.
I can actually send you a picture along with the link to the website.
Yeah, yeah, should be fine. But anyways, see y'all peeps. This be Chicken Man out. Bye bye.